Hey Gemini viewers, welcome to March 2023. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus viewers. Any other reason you're watching? Second house Gemini placement, 10th house. I don't know. Thank you for pushing play. The message is for you, so stay tuned. Definitely a big shout out to my subscribers, people that are on my Patreons. I thank you guys so much. Gemini folks that hit the thumbs up and leave me comments. I love it. Love it. Thank you. And if you like my decks or you want to leave a tip or join Patreon, all the links are in the description box below this video. So, Gemini, we got a card situation. Okay. Sorry. It's kind of loud. Sorry about that. Gemini, March 2023. Okay, Gemini viewers, March 2023. Geminis. Okay, that's too many. What's first here? Oh, Page of Wands in reverse. Aquarius got that too. There's some sort of too casual communication going on here. We're talking about weather and sports, or we're not hearing from somebody at all. And it's about a new situation, or there's somebody new in your life. They're not being very communicative. Okay, what else? Nine of Wands upright. So we're feeling a little touchy. We're feeling a little protective. Ooh, Three of Swords upright. About some... Okay. We're getting over something that was really shocking and sad. And we feel like we have to protect our investments. We have to protect our passions, the things that are important to us. Something bad happened, and I'm very sorry, very apologetic about that. I'm very sorry. I feel like you feel tough. And I mean, the last few Gemini readings have been energetically like something's going on, you guys. It's been rough. Ooh, Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody just walked away and they don't even care. They just walked away. So it's like, yeah, we're done here. I don't even want to argue. I'm done being poked, hurt. Oh, Wheel of Fortune reversed. King of Swords upright. Okay, so there you are. Good, good. The Lovers in reverse. Okay, one more card here, please. Eight of Wands upright. Okay, good. So there's your communication finally comes in at the end of March. Okay. All right, Gemini. I'm not sure who this person is that decided to... I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer to the cards here. I don't know who this person is that's not talking. I don't know if it's you or the other person. This is a general reading. Of course, if you want a private reading, link below in the description box. But this is something that you're waiting to hear about something from somebody new or a new situation. You're not hearing it in the first part of March. And this is I feel like it's become a disturbing habit or trend, either on the part of this non-communicative person or yourself, because you're tired of being hurt. You're defending these things that are important to you, and you're completely respectful of what sacrifice it took to have these things, all of these great things, the things you're passionate about in your life. You're very defensive because this was very painful. Whatever this was, this heartbreak, this sadness. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like there's not any open animosity or anything. It's just like, I'm done. I'm walking away. Like, whatever you think's going on, I'm done. I'm walking out. And that was what you needed. And at some cost. I feel like it cost you an opportunity, or ended up costing you some sort of change in your fortune that you preferred not to have lost. But that's just, defending your principles and defending what's right for you was way more important. And look, here, King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, air sign, protection. It's like, Archangel Michael too, the blue frock and the sword and the angel in the crown. We have protection here. And also, this is you. You're sitting in your truth. You're protecting yourself. You know what you did was right. You stuck to your guns. You stuck to the things that were right for you. And again, with the Lovers in reverse and the Three of Swords, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that some of you guys had a breakup. And somebody's ghosting. And the breakup also actually cost you some business situation or money situation. Or you walked away from a job that you really, really loved, and you're trying to get to hearing from them about some sort of severance pay or parachute pay or something like that. With the Eight of Wands, by the end of March, you're definitely going to hear from these people, or you're going to start reaching out to other people and hearing from these people. This is really sad. I feel like, though, your angels, again, there's so many angels in these in your cards here, from the King of Swords to all of the angels around the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you hoped that this was your deal, but in the angel over the Lovers, this is not. You were protected from this deal by your spirit team because it was not what was best for you. It was not for you. So don't, I guess my advice is, you can be very defensive and protective of the things that are you care about and are passionate about, and the things you want, your avocation, the things you love to do aside from your vocation, you're working, but just be aware that you're going to reach out to a bunch of different people by the end of the month, and the communication's going to start coming in hot and heavy. It's not happening right now at the beginning, but by the end it's going to be crazy. Gemini. So I traveled this past month, and I ended up going to a neat store and getting a new tarot deck, and it is the Fantastical Creatures Tarot by Lisa Hunt and DJ Conway. So it's a nice deck. It's got a nice mix of all kinds of mythical creatures, fairies, elves, dragons, leprechauns, you name it, nymphs, all kinds of different stuff. So it's a nice deck. So I'm going to do a second reading here and throw a few cards out for our Geminis for March 2023 with this new deck, this Fantastical Creatures Tarot. Let's see here. Gemini, what extra messages about this situation? Oh, right away, Six of Swords. You will be triumphant. Oh no, Six of Swords. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. I have to... The art is not the same here. Let me get a couple of other cards here before I give a message. Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, you didn't want this. This isn't... Strength. You got the strength. You can handle this. Of course, Gemini. Okay. So, yeah, this is definitely a situation that you did not want. I'm getting the impression that there was a lot of back and forth talking and thinking with whatever or whoever this person was before, and now this with non-communication, and whoever this is doing this, walking away or not communicating. This Nine of Cups in reverse is like, I did not get what I wanted out of this. At all. At all. With the Strength card, though, it's like you're holding back for a reason. There's a reason you don't need to talk to these people. You're injured and they were in the wrong, and I think that that's correct. Like, of course, I'm not in the right place. This is not what I want out of this. At all. At all. I can't do it. I cannot do it right now. Right. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I just picked up the other tarot deck, and the Six of Wands, the first thing I saw when I saw the Six of Swords, so I thought Six of Wands for some reason. The Six of Wands is right on the bottom of this deck, upside down. So I'm just going to put it there. I think that's important because I kept calling out Six of Wands for some reason. And basically that's about, having triumph in the public eye. In the reverse, I'm just seeing like, you're keeping this super quiet. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's, you don't want any kind of extra added attention coming to you in regard to this situation at all. You absolutely have the strength to hold back and like not talk about it to people, because there's reasons, we're not talking about this because, I can't talk about it, right? And I feel like, again, I kept hearing, you're walking on, you're moving on from this Five of Swords and reversing upright. These people are walking away because this person was really harsh and bested them in some sort of practice match and took their weapons and they're leaving. Well, in the reverse, I feel like there's not even a conflict. There's not even a match. There's not even a duke out. They're just leaving. I don't want any conflict. I don't want to like fight you or have our idea scream fest. I'm just walking away. And with the Six of Swords upright, this is all about walking away, right? In the traditional tarot, this is the card where the people are in the boat and they're leaving. They're leaving crazy storm water shore to go to peaceful paradise island. Okay, so you're moving on from this. This is not what you wanted. You've got the strength to not reach out, to not argue, and to keep this kind of in the private. You don't need this to be in the public eye. You don't want it to be in the public eye. It's like you want to keep this, again, kind of to yourself, whatever, insulated in this situation. I feel like people don't know what's really going on. Just know that by the end of March, you are going to have communication on this situation and get it resolved and either, move along or, you'll see why your guardian, angel, spirit team, higher self, your spirit team guarded you from this situation, protected you from this. You'll see exactly why. Okay, let's see what the Higher Love Oracle has to say here for Gemini, March 2023, Gemini, March 2023, Gemini, March 2023. Questions. Yeah, we all have questions. And now I feel like you still, your higher self is all like, that's fine, you can have questions, but you're going to have every reason to celebrate. And again, when this communication start coming in, and I feel like that the communications is like all about you calling people and asking questions like, is this open for me? Can I have this position? Do you have work for me? Do you have a new situation for me? Or what really happened in this situation? I need to get to the bottom of it so it doesn't happen again. Can you help me with some questions? Something like that, right? It's cleanse, yeah. Right? So this is a rough one, coming into March. You're going to need to cleanse after getting through this. And I feel like legitimately that's just fine. Whatever that is for you, salt, Epsom salts in a hot bath, going to a hot spring, going outside in nature, hiking, just kind of getting your feet on the ground, getting some grounding done, letting that bad energy go. But again, your higher self spirit team wants you to know that there's going to be every reason to celebrate by the end of the month. And for you personally, obviously you don't want to celebrate in public, and I got that throughout the whole reading. Let's pull some charms here and close out your reading. Gemini, March 2023. Yeah, you're protected. Again, I kept getting that with all the cards with the angel references. You're definitely protected while you're going through this, so don't worry. This is a new, the planet with the star pin came out. So this is a whole new world, and you will be recognized in the future in several different arenas or understandings of arenas here in the future, you're going to be recognized. Good, good news. Yeah, I feel like this has been a situation that you've really learned a lot from, and you're not going to let that happen again. And so, in doing with that strength card from the second tarot reading, I feel like it's going to open up a whole new world for you and how to deal with these things in the future. And you'll be recognized as a leader. Absolutely. All right, thank you, Geminis. Hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe if you are not a subscriber, and if you want to find out more about what I do, again, there's stuff in the description box below the video. Thanks again.